Good morning, everybody. How are we all doing? It is great to have you here. Welcome to Interactive Studios, where we showcase only the latest and greatest games that are available right now from your favorite retailers. My name is Ryan, aka Real Zesty, and today we're going to be showcasing some gameplay for a series so loved, so well built on, that there's really not much more you can say. This is Mass Effect Andromeda. The fourth, I believe, installation in the Mass Effect series. If you guys are unfamiliar with Mass Effect, it is essentially an action RPG that has a lot of awesome story arcs and winding ways that the story can twist and turn in a science fiction setting. It is super, super cool. If you haven't played any of them, please, I encourage you stick around, ask questions about the game as I learn it for the first time as well. I haven't played this before. I haven't touched Mass Effect Andromeda yet, but the reason I am doing it today, and the reason that I encourage you guys to check it out, is because it is available on the Game Pass. So please have a look at Game Pass. There are hundreds of other games to check out, and this is among the best of them. Mass Effect is just, yeah, it's a legendary series. BioWare is one of my favorite game just storytellers, really. They know how to make a good RPG. So with that all being said, let's jump right in. I'm playing on the Xbox Series X, and I'm using the Elite Series 2 controller, which you can see right here. This controller is awesome. Really, really good. And check that one out from your favorite retailers as well. Lots of little post-Christmas sales happening and the like. So, yeah, fantastic. Okay, let's do it. First time I'm playing through this game. I love the Mass Effect series. I have played the other Mass Effect games. Just HDR and brightness until 2 squares match. There. Well, that's that for me anyway. Safe zone adjustment. Just double checking it's right for you guys. Yeah, let's just do there. Whereabouts, cool. Confirm. Alrighty. Accept. Let's go. Quick start as Sarah Ryder or Scott Ryder. So, okay. Within Mass Effect, the way that you typically do it is like when you were playing as Commander Shepard in the main series, you could play as what was like to be called Shepard or Femme Shepard, which is just the male one and the female one. Over time, you know, which one was actually canon changed. I believe in 3, Femme Shepard was canon. I could be wrong, but yeah. So you can click here. You can clearly here just go quick start as one of these two. But I think we're going to customize our character. We're going to have some fun with this. We were playing Skyrim over the last few days, so we've been on a real RPG kick, and I'm very excited to continue that with Mass Effect Andromeda. So get comfy, guys, because this is going to be a cozy Sunday. Alrighty, so male or female? Let's go male. Customize appearance. Custom appearance. Okay, so that is what Ryder is supposed to look like. Okay. Custom. Okay, what can I do with it? Cool, alright, some very interesting presets here. Brow, nice. Happy to just leave that as it is. Cheeks are good. Chin, nose, mouth. Yeah, this guy looks likable enough. Sure, let's go with that. Hairstyles, alright. What's he got? Alright, the slicked back look, like kind of semi-mullet. An afro there. Man, there's really a lot here. This is awesome. Is this all Femme Shepherd's hair? Oh, that's cool. Ponytail there. And bald. Okay. Well, let's go back. There are a couple back here that I liked a lot, actually. Kind of like that one. I think we'll go with that. Hair color. Yeah, it's gotta be dark. Let's go with that. And facial hair color can be dark too. Alright, what's next? Eyes. Ooh, outer and inner colors. What am I changing here? Ooh, that's pretty. Leave it there. Wow, those are some nice eyes. Makeup customization. I don't know if we're gonna use any. Bit of a Zuko thing happening. That one's like the, oh, you spilled some sauce, you got a little something here. What is that? Scar intensity. Alright, let's go with that. It's very realistic, I would say. I like that. Tattoo designs. Oh, these are all face tattoos? Okay. Yeah, I think I'm good. I don't think there's any of them that I want. Confirm. Alright. Choose training. Okay. Choose a special training Ryder received in the Milky Way before joining the Andromeda Initiative. This training determines what power you'll have from the start and what skills you'll have early access to. Okay. So there are 6. Security, Biotic, Technician, Leader, Scrapper, and Operative. Security. During your Alliance military service, you focused on learning everything you could about weapons and tactics. Just give me a sec. Let me jump over here really quickly. 1 second. Okay, well, just while we wait here, just one moment. Alright, so just so you can see what I'm looking at. So, during your Alliance military service, you focused on learning everything you could about weapons and tactics. So you start with Concussive Shot. Fires a heat-seeking, high-impact round to knock down opponents. We get access to Turbocharge. It grants a massive short-term boost to weapon fire rate and thermal clip efficiency. And Combat Fitness, which grants increased durability and the option to carry more weapons in a battle. So this seems like a very, like a grunt class. And I don't want to put it down, but it's like, it seems like a class that it will just be good in combat when you just got guns and things like that. Biotic. You're effectively designated Biotic during your Alliance military tenure, assisting your cohorts with your ability to control Mass Effect fields. So I can start with throw, so I can throw someone through the air. and I can unlock Singularity, which creates a vortex that will trap and disable enemies, and Barrier, which bolsters my defenses with a powerful biotic barrier. Technician. As a technician in the Systems Alliance military, you learn to operate drones and hack enemy systems. So I can start with Overload, unleash an electrostatic discharge that deals high damage to shields and synthetic enemies, can chain to multiple enemies, and then you get Invasion. So I can hack into someone's armor and weapons, infecting them with a virus to weaken their defenses and spread to nearby foes. And I also... Okay, so it looks like the unlocked skills are showing you like one utility skill, one damage skill that you get in the short term. That looks pretty neat. Leader. You're a team player and a natural leader in the Alliance military, working closely with your cohorts for their safety and the safety of others. Energy Drain. Drain your target's shields to replenish your own, especially effective against synthetic enemies. Annihilation. Weave a shifting aura of Mass Effect fields around you to slowly damage nearby foes. And develop specialized technology to bolster the... Okay. Team support again, actually. That's cool. Scrap Up. When a fight broke out, you were always the first soldier in the thick of it, mostly according to Alliance military protocol and occasionally not. Charge. Launch yourself like a comet at opponents and regain a portion of your shields on impact. Cool. Alright. So, out of all of them so far, I don't think I want to go Comet, because I do like the ranged control that you get to do in Mass Effect. And Operative. In the Alliance military, you studied covert operations and the tech used by special forces, knowledge you rarely found a use for until the Andromeda Initiative. Tactical Cloak. Employ light-bending technology to become invisible for a short duration. Gain a large damage bonus when you break Cloak to attack. Nice. This is all very interesting. Okay, I'm tossing up between Security, Biotic, and Operative. Alright, let's think. So... I think I might go Operative. This is just like totally the way I played. When we were just playing Skyrim, I'll jump back over here. When I was playing Skyrim just recently, I was playing a Stealth Archer for the first time. And I don't know how it took me that long to play it. It was just so good. So this really does line up with my standard playstyle. I'm just thinking, should I try something different? Security, obviously, like... Oh, that's really good. Biotic is pretty awesome as well. Alright. I'm going to rule out Security. So it's going to be between Biotic and Operative. Alright, yeah, let's do it. Tactical Cloak seems too fun. Choose name. Scott. Yeah, sure, let's go. Let's stick with Scott. You can choose a different first name for your character. Oh, is everyone just going to call me Ryder? Zesty Ryder. Customize twin. I need to use a custom appearance because this does not look like my twin. Alright. So let's keep our mind out. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? One sec. Okay, so what I've done is I've got a picture of what my guy looks like. I'm going to go into my twin and I'm going to try and make them as similar as possible. So they're actually believable twins. That could be on. This could be on. So far. I'll change up the hair a little bit and maybe the face. Maybe. Yes. 5. I think 5 is what I'm liking the most so far for the twin. Go with this for now. Now, alright, let me have a look. I'm gonna, like, properly... So, 0.15 was this guy's skin tone. Oop. Customize twin. Customize. Oh wow, that was way lighter. Yeah. So... It'd be more like, I think 8? No, even that. Looks... Oh, which one was it? It was one of these ones. Let's jump in there. Okay, so how are we going to make these people look the same? Eyebrows. I want to change your eyebrows. Is it in complexion? Do I just have to change complexion? Yeah, I think I do. Okay. Alright, okay, cool. Hairstyle. And hair color was like there. Yep, these guys could definitely be related. Okay, hairstyles, yep, eyes. The only thing left to do is change this. So, okay, hang on. Now. No, I don't want to exit to main menu. I'm really going hard here. I want the immersion. 335, 467, 339. So like around this area. And like basically around there. Not exact, but fairly close. Makeup. I'm not sure if she would wear much more than she's already wearing. I think that works. Scar. Oh, would she have the same one? Twins. Would she have a tattoo? These are some funky tattoos. Holy moly, they're very, very bold. Yeah, no little butterflies or anything? No? Okay. Want a butterfly. Alright. Inherit a greater appearance. So the appearance of my father can either adapt to your player's customization or remain default. Yes, I wanted to adapt. Customize history. Here you go. See, now this is from Mass Effect 3. I'm pretty sure that's actually the exact images that they used for Mass Effect 3. So I can choose whether Shepard was female or male. See, back when Commander Shepard was male. Yeah, let's go with male Shepard. I feel like I've played with male Shepard more, like I know who he is. I've only played Femme Shepard I think once. Okay, cool. Lots of customization here. Alright, so here's another cool thing that you can do in Mass Effect. So there are difficulty levels that change the way that combat plays out. Insanity is just as simple as the difficulty level is intended for players seeking the ultimate challenge. This is the baseline one, normal. So it's for people who have experience playing shooters and RPGs. So it's enough that it'll be a challenge for you, regardless of your experience with the genre and stuff. There we go. Casual and narrative are pretty interesting. So narrative is just for people who are more interested in the story than in combat. And it's like, you know, people can't blame you. That's just the way that you play the game. We're gonna play on normal. Let's start the game. It's about to be a cutscene.
Every great moment in our history began with a dream. Each bold leap forward was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain it. We are, all of us, leaving behind families, homes, the very birthplace of our species. Some for discovery, to see the unknown. Others for a new start. But today, whatever our reasons, we take the first steps toward a new future for humanity. Today, we begin to make our dream reality.
Just so you could read it. Future begins in Andromeda. Whoa. 634 years later. 0 hours, 0 day. Hyperion. It is beautiful, like, just very, very gorgeous game.
Deep breaths. You're gonna want to take it easy.
I've been taking it easy for 600 years.
Ryder, recon specialist, Pathfinder mission team.
Pathfinder team, eh? The ones finding us a home.
Yeah.
Can you make it somewhere tropical? Nice, warm ocean, summer year-round?
How about we get him a cup of coffee first?
A cup of coffee sounds nice.
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy.
Ryder, let's get you checked out. Look here.
After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination.
No, that's not her.
Now you are a part of the first wave of ARCs arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity.
Makes it sound so easy, doesn't it?
Tone choices help define Ryder's personality. Makes it sound so easy, doesn't it? So, professional, casual, logical, emotional. Okay. Easy's no fun.
I hope not. I signed up for a little adventure before we settle down.
Well, buckle up. Sounds like you'll get your wish.
Yeah?
Over here now, the Pathfinder wants you all on your feet right away. He said mission ready within the hour.
Any idea why?
No, but I'm guessing that's where your adventure comes in?
Yeah, hard to argue.
Okay, everything checks out. Just one more thing before I send you on your way. Let's test your
That's my
SAM
guy.
implant. Sam, are you monitoring? Sam, are you online?
Yes, Dr. Taparo. Good morning, Ryder. Are you feeling well?
Still thawing.
I feel like a 600-year-old popsicle. I hope we packed more coffee.
Readings confirmed. Based on the levels of adenosine in your system, the neural implant is functioning properly.
Wait, adeno what?
It just means you're still shaking off your nap. No reason why we can't get you on your way. Though you may want to hang around while we revive your sister, it always helps to see a familiar face.
I don't like the sound of that.
Oh no. What the heck? Keep your eyes on the road. No, my sister!
What's happening?
It broke free.
Just hang on!
Engineering, report. Try to brace yourself.
Gravity cryobase offline.
I'm almost inside. Hold on.
This is Cora. I'm at the cryo bay. Brace for a reset. Everyone okay?
I think so.
What happened?
We're not sure.
We're tagged.
Sensors
Thank
are
you for the follow.
scrambled. But it's good to see
Appreciate
you're
it.
up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
This is the Pathfinder. Mission teams continue preparations. Cora, Riders, report to the bridge.
You heard him. Let's get...
We have a problem over here. It's Sarah Ryder.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
I don't know. Have to check it out. Ryder,
Is my sister okay?
Sarah's fine. Her vitals are strong, but the revival procedure was interrupted.
I don't like the sound of that.
Don't worry. It just means the process could take a bit longer than usual. Sam?
My connection to Sarah's implant was suspended. However, her pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
That's reassuring.
To be on the safe side, we'll need to keep her in a low-level coma for a while, then let her body regain consciousness naturally. She'll be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated. Ryder, I'll wait for you at the door, whenever you're ready to go.
To the Hyperion Bridge.
The world just turned upside down.
Enjoy your nap, Ryder? Don't think I'll need sleep for the rest of my life.
Hey there. Hell of a wake-up call, huh? Didn't expect that first thing out of stasis.
Makes two of us. Hang in there.
What's that about? From Jen Garson. Hello, traveler, and welcome to your first Andromeda. This is the dawn of a new era for us. As you recover from stasis, know that you're in good hands. In a few short hours, you'll be leaving the Hyperion and joining thousands of your fellow colonists as you chase your fortunes and build the new life you've always dreamed about. It's been a long wait, but I promise you it will be worth it. Jen Garson, founder, Andromeda Initiative. Here's what's interesting. Here's a thought. So, it was a 600-year journey, and the overwhelming majority of people were in cryostasis, right? What about the people who weren't? Like, there were generations of people that just existed on this voyage, and they would have had to send people knowing that their kids and their kids' kids and their kids' kids on this journey were like going to just live their whole lives piloting or being a mechanic aboard the ship. That's crazy. That's nuts. Alright. Just give me 1 second, guys. Alright, we're back. Makes you think of the movie Pandorum. I have never seen that movie. What's it about? Alright. Let's have some fun. Hey.
You ready?
Sure.
What's wrong?
Hey, up here! Whatever hit the arc fried everything. We have to balance the power motor and explode. We don't know where the fault is. Ryder can find it. He has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the fault.
On it.
I'll try to get readings on the second conduit.
Hayward, get on this. I'll
There's no
override the
indication of a fault in this.
Got it.
Relay 2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
Found it. Bad relay. Ryder, can you go reset it?
Okay.
There. It's reset.
Do it. Rerouting the turret now.
Readings are in the green.
Could have been the end of everyone in the cryo bay.
That's scary.
Good job, Ryder. Now we can get to the tram. That was close. Barely in Andromeda, and we're already scrambling.
The adventure begins.
Not sure your dad will see it that way. Go ahead and take us to the bridge.
Not sure my dad will see it that way. Am I about to get dobbed on?
Helm control, report.
We're drifting. Flight controls aren't responding.
First priority is stopping these outages.
Mainline power's been knocked out. We're on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
What's our position?
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
Attempting to adjust sensor
That's
array.
my dad.
Alec, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we proceed to our appointed Golden World. Solid ground.
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud, and that's just a wild guess what we hit. Alec, I need to assess the damage. Stop the bleeding. We've got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Can you blame her?
My father's got a point, though. Solid ground sounding pretty good right now.
Yeah, but...
Pretty good. Isn't good enough.
Yes, sir.
We're coming through. My God. Is that our Golden World?
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky. All of our long-range
Oh my
scans
God.
told us it was in the green zone. Perfect
What's happening, Hob?
settlement.
Welcome.
It doesn't even look the same.
I could just straight up say it looks bad. We can't give up now.
We don't know how bad it is yet. Still seems like it's our best shot.
Maybe.
What are you up to today,
There's
Hob?
just a lot on the line.
Sam,
The energy from the phenomenon is damping our senses. Planetary conditions are unknown.
It looks nasty.
we're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. And when the power runs out and stays out, we need to know if that's safe harbor.
Oh, dude.
And if it's
Like,
not,
awesome.
As
So
Pathfinder,
good.
it'll be my job to find an alternative.
You'll
what we
never have a
trained
moment
for.
of sitting still, man.
But
You'll
if this
just be
goes
doing
well,
everything.
we are already home.
And food delivery too. You'd be like enjoying that, right?
all right, just make it quick.
Harper, the rest of the team should be awake by now. Have them spin up 2 shuttles. Planet Fallen 30.
Planet Fallen 30.
Yes, sir.
A stubborn one, isn't he?
Ah, true. Are you going back, like, soon, or do you still have to wait a bit for that? Stubborn one, isn't he? I wouldn't know.
Your guess is as good as mine. We may be related, but I still haven't figured him out.
Just as long as he knows what he's doing. It's not like the cavalry's coming to save the day. I need an ETA
Yeah,
on our
fingers
sensor
crossed, bro.
repairs. We're blind out here.
Are there still restrictions on that?
My sister's gonna hate that she missed
Hey,
this.
Justin G, what's happening?
All the riders adrenaline junkies?
I guess it's in her blood. She beat me into the world by 1 minute. Couldn't wait to get started.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure Sarah will pull through.
When she does, she's gonna want stories.
This is
So,
Mass Effect Andromeda.
Let's get out there and find her
I haven't
some.
played it yet, but it's on Game
Right.
Pass.
You'll want to get your helmet.
So check that out.
And maybe stop at the Good Luck Rock before we go.
The what?
It's an old superstition of your dad's.
Okay, Pathfinder Team Manual. As a member of the Pathfinder team, you play a critical role. Nice. Critical role in the Andromeda Initiative efforts. It says Skyrim, does it? Where does it say that, Justin? I think it's all saying Mass Effect on my end. Maybe it changed? Okay, brilliant. Hold, there weren't any restrictions placed on business, just my work being like, no, you can't work, stupid from that. Oh, okay, fair enough. So it's now just like waiting for the roster or something, I'd imagine. Lord Yeet, what's going on, mate? Team faces many challenges. Golden World site verification, reconnaissance and mapping of unknown territories, scientific analysis, potential first world contact with extraterrestrials, diplomatic relationships, and support of settlement. Cool. Pretty much, yeah, fair enough. Well, hopefully it's soon. Far out. Someone's got to fund your Guzman addiction.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms. I've opened the armaments locker.
It's my dad's
We
locker.
expecting trouble, Sam?
A precaution. Please arm yourself, Ryder.
Okay. The Predator. It's a pistol.
Hope I won't need this.
You never know. Now let's get to the shuttles.
Alright.
Dr. Carlyle, with everything going on, I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand, and if that is home down there, I'm happy to knock on the door.
You and me both.
If it's what we hope it is, it'll be one for the history books. You got a quote ready? One small step?
I'm pretty sure your dad will handle that honor.
Oh, my dad. Fun.
All right, team, button it up. We leave in 5.
Sir, we broke out the weapons as requested. Anything we should know about?
Seem prudent given the situation. We'll be short-handed with Sarah
Look
out.
at his gear.
I heard what happened. Your sister's strong. She'll make it.
She better.
We bet on whose boots would hit the ground first. This isn't how I wanted to win.
Well, knowing Sarah, she'll want to go double or nothing on who climbs the tallest mountain.
What's the N7 again?
Don't let it get you down. I need you sharp.
I understand.
Combat, interplanetary combat.
Your mom would have been proud of both of you.
Oh, that's sweet. Interplanetary combatives training. Yeah.
Okay, team,
End
listen
school.
up.
That's it.
I chose each of you for the Pathfinder team, not just because you're talented and passionate.
Take care of yourself, mate.
but
Thanks for
because
swinging by.
You're dreamers, like me. We dream of exploring the unknown, finding the edge of the map, and then discovering what lies beyond. When people look back on this, and they will, they'll remember we didn't give up. That we kept dreaming, that our first few faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning of everything they know. We only get one chance to be first. So, let's go make history.
That's a pretty rousing speech.
waiting 600 years for this.
Archive period, this is Shuttle 1. Switching to manual guidance.
Shuttle 2, taking your lead.
Good luck, Pathfinder team.
Okay. So again, I'm playing operative, and I'm thinking just for like recon. This is feeling like a good shout.
Copy that. We're on point.
Wow, will you look at that? Whatever it is, it stopped the Hyperion in its tracks.
It appears to be an unstable mass of dark energy.
If you say so.
Steer clear of it.
Man, this game is gorgeous.
Gravity anomalies detected.
See if I can even it out. My stomach would appreciate that. We're clear. Accelerating to cruising speed.
What was that? It's
Ryder, we didn't have a chance to meet back in the Milky Way. Name's Liam Costa, security and response specialist.
Good to meet you, Liam.
Hard to believe we're finally doing this.
Sure beats reading the brochures.
Beginning arc acceleration. Planet's dead ahead.
this looks so good.
Hang on. Initiating atmospheric entry.
Here we go.
The flight guidance is scrambled.
Oh no.
It'll pass. The controls are fighting me.
Adjust approaching.
We're through.
Oof.
Shuttle 2, are you seeing this?
Copy that. Doesn't look like a golden world from here.
Ionization levels are rising. Stay on course to the landing zone.
Oxygen levels are below minimum human requirements.
Is this the right planet? We had this all worked out. Keep it tight, Shuttle 2.
Mountains are floating.
Look, port side.
That has to be advanced engineering.
Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder. We've got evidence of an alien civilization.
Has anyone seen us?
What if they're not friendly?
We stick to contact protocol. No use of deadly force unless hostile intent is clear. Ionization this pipe. I think right.
Oh, Liam.
Liam! Hang up! Fire!
Grab him.
Acceleration increasing.
Really?
No kidding!
Your jump jet is malfunctioning.
Get it working!
Approaching terminal velocity.
Oh dear.
Sam!
Oh. Ow. Oh no, I'm leaking oxygen. Good save. So pretty.
This is Ryder. Come in. Hyperion, Sam, anyone there?
No, why would they be?
Save your breath, Ryder.
It's
Sounds
Liam.
offline. Comlink's trashed. I'm surprised we aren't too.
Any survivors?
Did the others make it?
I don't know. It was all a blur. Shuttle split in two. This is like some nightmare.
Yeah. No way this is home.
Looks like we're gonna find some high ground. See if anyone else is alive. Come on. Ryder, how's your survival training?
I've seen my share of troubles. Nothing crazy, but...
Well, crazy just found us. Those rocks out there are floating.
Terra Incognita.
Oh my word. What's all this then?
Some of these plants look like tentacles. Is the water here even water?
No loot. Okay.
No fixing this. Must have broken on impact.
Explains why we lost our sound connection.
Oh, and safety tip. Don't breathe the air. Found that out the hard way.
Got it.
Yeah, it's below the adequate oxygen levels for humans. That's what Sam was saying.
You think that energy cloud we saw could cause all this?
Sam said it's dark energy, but that's in space.
Yeah, hell of a cloud.
A cloud that makes boulders float.
What the hell is this?
Come on, we gotta get through it.
This is crazy!
Welcome to Habitat 7. Keep moving. Ah!
Damn.
Looks safer under there.
Is this for real? What the hell's going on with this place?
Planet's trying to murder us?
How's your gun? Might want to see if it's working. Take a shot at that fuel cell. It's busted anyway.
Look, something flying around in the sky.
Oh, wow.
We're not in the Milky Way anymore.
They are big.
I'd say it's working.
I'd say so.
There! We get up that cliff, we find high ground. Come on!
Not sure we want to be the tallest thing around here.
I think I can see a path up. We'll use the jump jets if we have to.
Into the breach.
Think I'd rather fall than get hit by lightning.
Give it a minute. We can probably do both.
Whoa.
How'd my dad find you?
I was a cop, then crisis response.
Yeah?
Tell you over a beer sometime.
This is gonna be close.
Gosh.
That's it. We're getting there.
Very cool.
I think I see the top.
Mind making some room? Thanks. What the hell is that?
Uh-oh.
It's not a hotel, that's for sure. Nothing around here makes any sense.
New galaxy, new ways to die.
Just not today.
Ryder, it's Fisher.
Wait. Look.
Oh. Fisher, don't do it.
Holy shit. What was first contact protocol again?
No deadly force unless fired upon.
Yeah, said no one in the field ever. How do we handle it?
They got guns and stuff. Expect the worst.
Just be ready if this goes south.
It usually does. Just say the word and I go hot.
They haven't spotted us yet.
He sees us.
We can't understand you. Give us our man, or this gets ugly.
Go, sons!
What's the other guy doing?
I don't...
Shit, they're beating him.
Get him!
Okay. It's over. Bishop, you okay? So much for making peace with the locals. Thanks for jumping in.
Wasn't much choice.
We tried talking. I guess they didn't want to listen. What else could we do?
You saved my life. Yeah, at least we know it's what. The brochures were light on aliens who want to shoot your head off. We still don't even know what they wanted. The way they treated you? Blood samples, I'd say. Lots of them.
Who says we'd even understand? Or they'd understand us? It's a new galaxy. I guess it's too much to expect they'll play by Milky Way rules.
They broke the rules in any galaxy. But why go after us like that? Only thing I know for sure, their guns hit just as hard as ours.
Dang.
Where are the others? Gone. Kirkland and Greer went looking for help.
Come on.
Ah, my leg!
Oh no. Like I was fine to talk and stuff.
Can you move?
I think it's broken. You guys push ahead and look for the others.
You sure?
Yeah. Just find us a ride
So
out of here.
dead if you stay
And
here.
take a few more of them out while you're at it.
Whoa. Take a look at these bodies. What are these things?
Yeah, I want to look. Oh, oops. What's scanning again? I forget.
Well, I don't have Sam here, but I can try to make sense of it. They're DNA based, and their armor reads as some kind of bone. But the genetics are all over the map.
Huh. I guess life took a different turn here, huh? I hope the other team's okay.
We'll find them, but we might want to scout around first. His friend here is the same.
Search the shuttle wreckage for supplies. Yeah, I kind of, they were looking hostile, and then as soon as they started beating him, I was like, nah, I'm not being patient anymore, you're toast. What's this? I thought that was shooting. Is it? Shield capacitors, incendiary ammo. Okay, the other members of the Pathfinder team.
Is that Kirkland?
Please, I surrender. I said I surrender.
They shot him! Take them out! Right behind you! I count one left to go!
Okay, I'm liking the invisibility.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Did Kirkland make it?
No vital signs. Just shot him in cold blood.
He was trying to surrender. Why kill him?
Would we treat them any different if they showed up on Earth, armed to the teeth?
Maybe not.
Peace isn't going to be an option here.
Open the weapon wheel.
Come back for his body once we find the others.
Hope Greer's still alive somewhere. Still, take a look at this architecture. This is really something.
Rotate gear.
wrong drop.
Oh yeah, I don't want to be making that mistake.
Okay, now this is weird. Even with these readings, I have no idea what it does.
10% xenon.
Just imagine the mind that invented it.
If that's even possible. Evolution separated from ours by 2 million light years.
Spooky when you put it that way.
Never seen anything like it. Looks to be at least 3 or 4 centuries old.
The Ark's left 600 years ago, right?
Yeah. Our long-range scans wouldn't have shown this. These structures, that tower, maybe none of it was here when we left the Milky Way.
Optional locate gear. I want to locate some gear.
Shit, you hear that?
I wish I didn't.
Help! There, watch out! What is this thing?
I think it wants to eat?
Okay, it's dead.
Whatever it was. It's organic. No sign of technology.
Wow, so the cloaking is biological?
Yeah. Weird.
Wild.
Hey look, flare's going up over there.
Could be our people. I'll mark the nav point.
Flares, gear, and all that over that way. What's up here?
What do you suppose is down there?
New and painful ways to die?
Maybe we could jump jet our way across.
Looks like there are so many different ways to go and things to explore. Yeah, this is too much fun. Let's do it. Ow.
Is that sound coming from below?
Alien gods of the underworld?
Don't say that.
I think it's machinery. You can feel the vibration.
The scale of this. Who built it?
Alien gods.
More of the nasties.
Ryder, more of those aliens ahead.
They see us!
Here we go!
Not much for talking, are they? Look out! They're using those animals!
Careful! They're floating!
Get rid of it.
This is for Kirkland!
You hanging in there?
Don't worry about me!
So cool.
That did it! Oh, you're pretty good at this, Ryder.
I used to guard a Mass Effect relay.
Wish we'd had one for the Arks.
I wonder what these guys were doing here.
Crash of some kind. It's not one of our ships.
Definitely not from the Milky Way.
One of theirs. Think the storm got it?
At least the weather isn't playing favorites. You'd think if this was their planet, they'd know how to handle the storms.
I just want to scan everything. Alright. Everything's saying go left here.
Ryder, some sort of cave over there.
Oh, it's just lightning. I just keep thinking we're under attack.
Check that out.
Now this looks more like the golden world my dad was expecting.
Then,
if it's anything like plants back in the Milky Way, there are signs of cellular mutation.
it's lasted this long. Guess that makes it the Alpha Tree, huh?
Yeah. But what happened to all its friends outside? Dead animal here, and some sort of trap. Pretty recent, too.
You suppose those aliens set it?
If they did, they don't play nice with anyone.
Or maybe they're starving.
What's up here? Just another path over here then. Okay.
A path up on the left.
You hear that? Yeah, radio static. But like a pattern. That static's getting louder.
What do you want? I don't understand you. I'm from the Milky Way.
Great, they got it.
Soldiers!
Help! Hang on, Greer. We've got you. Keep your head down. Box them in, Liam. Set a kill zone. They're not getting out of this.
We're clear. Thank God. I was tapping my mic, hoping someone would notice.
You okay?
Yeah. Where are the others?
They killed Kirkland. But Fisher's alive, back at the crash site.
He's got a broken leg. Needs help. I'll check around for supplies. Then head back.
Stay put when you get there. We'll look for my dad's shuttle.
Good luck. Can't wait to get off this rock.
What is up here?
Some sort of structure up that hill.
This place is taking a beating from the storms.
Along with everything else on this planet.
Looks like it's a broken lightning rod.
Could explain why the building's damaged. Storms hammered the place.
Alright, what's in here? What do we got?
Well, let's hope no one's home.
Doesn't look like a home at all.
Yeah, no one's living here.
So what's it for?
Doesn't look like the other structures we've seen. Different design. Must be a way to get some lights on.
The imagery is so cool. Seriously, the graphics in this game are so good.
Who knows? Let's call it a weird alien machine.
We sure could use Sam right about now.
Another weird alien machine.
Huh. What's all this about?
You guessed it. Another weird alien machine.
Huh. Figures.
Only one way to find out.
You mean turn it on? What are you doing, Ryder?
Oh shit.
That can't be good. Oh.
So the weird alien machine is a generator.
Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't it be?
Maybe it did something.
He's actually doing anything.
Whoa. Guess a circuit overloaded.
Even the equipment's out to get us.
Same language as those aliens. Wonder what he's saying.
Kill all humans, probably?
Crap.
Uh-oh.
Hey, that door opened.
Some kind of research lab?
Maybe. Then it got hit by a tornado.
Not exactly poetry, is it?
Weird. You hear that?
Looks like they were trying to tunnel in.
Don't think it turned out so well.
Some serious energy on the other side of that door.
Maybe it's closed for a reason?
These guys were...
Hey.
Watch it! What is it? Kiss? There.
So now killer robots, too?
The Geth back home would love this place.
Doesn't say much, other than it's not organic. Old, though. Like centuries old.
Like
It's fried. Could be a console of some sort. For that door? His wounds look like they're from an energy blast. Might have tangled with our robot friend there.
What were they doing?
Whatever this is, it scans as being old. Centuries old.
Wish we had Sam.
It's older than this lab, but about the same age as that bot we just killed.
So maybe these aliens found it deeper in, like an artifact.
Who's through there? Interesting. Get down from there.
Any theories, recon specialist?
There's some kind of technology on this planet. Older. Underground. Something these aliens are interested in.
Like archaeologists?
Yeah. Weather's still crappy.
Uh-oh.
Heads up! They were waiting for us!
Damn!
They got a lightning rod up and running! Are these things stalking us?
Starting to feel like it!
There! Last one's down.
Let's not wait around for more.
Okay, let's move, let's move, let's move.
Anyone there?
Cora.
Cora, we read you. You're alive.
Shuttle repairs are underway, but we're surrounded.
They're not friendly. On our way. Nav point marked.
Oh, ow.
Let's get in there! Cora, we've got your back!
They're trying to pin us down. Doing a good job of it, too.
Ryder, light them up!
I'm on it!
Just waiting for my
Pick your
engines in just a
target.
sec.
Plenty of those!
I got one!
Yes, the invis is so good.
What did we ever do to them?
Careful, they fight dirty!
Well, that settled that.
Cavalry to the rescue. Nice to see you guys. You too, Harry.
Shotgun melee.
How is everyone?
Pistol mag.
Still in one piece. You got here just in time.
Okay, I leveled up, so... Skills? Your squad is leveled up. Upgrade Ryder's combat abilities by purchasing combat tech or biotic skills. I see. That's pretty cool. Biotics. Tech. Maybe plasma, what is it, incinerate? Maybe I'll get that. Yeah, maybe I'll get that. That seems good. I'll assign that. There's pretty good. Yeah. What else have we got? So, assign. Confirm. Okay, cool. Now what else is in here? That's pretty neat. Tough, okay. What do I want here? Yeah, that seems pretty good too. Yep, nice. Confirm and exit. Confirm. Let's leave it like that for now. Lamb, what about him? That's pretty neat. Confirm. Alright, so I've still got a point. I wonder if I... Should I spend it on something? I'll do that. Increase the duration.
Where's my dad?
He went scouting ahead while we fixed the shuttle. Ryder, there's weapons and ammo at the shuttle. Stock up.
Did these things try talking to you at all?
Barely a word. Then started shooting. What about you?
We tried being nice. They didn't play along.
Let's see. Weapons cache. What's this?
Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way!
Sniper. Well, well, well. How do I equip it?
Get to cover! Go! Go! Here they come!
They got balls to try an airdrop.
Don't let up!
Oh, it's like that. Okay, cool. Inventory, weapons, pistols. How do I unequip it? I want to put the sniper on. Maybe I have to change it after this.
Harry, you guys okay?
not dead yet!
What did I do again? I forget.
Since when do rocks float?
Just go with it!
Heads up! Another shuttle incoming!
This weather?
Guess we got their attention. Are those dogs?
I wish. They've got some weird cloaking ability.
You're shitting me. Sound off!
I'm here!
Oh, I'm getting hurt.
Still alive.
Here!
Present!
I can't get a beat on those things!
There's too many of them! Just keep firing, we can do this!
How did I do it again? I forgot.
Man, these guys know how to fight. Ah! Damn shrapnel! Damn, they won't let up!
I hear you, but this isn't the time to lose our cool. Now I feel better.
What about the others?
Fisher's wounded, but sitting tight. Greer's with him. Though our shuttle's in pieces.
Guys.
She's been hit! Take cover! Take cover!
Hang on! Ugh.
Oh. Biotic moment.
I didn't know you were biotic.
Don't worry, it's not contagious.
Before they attacked, I managed to fix our comms.
You're a lifesaver. Now just take it easy.
Sam, are you there?
QEC link established. Affirmative, Ryder. The Pathfinder needs to speak with you.
Good to see you in one piece. What's our status?
Liam and I are with Cora.
We have wounded crew. The good news is our shuttle's been repaired. We can get back to the Ark.
Not with these storms. It's too risky to fly.
Damn the risk.
I'll take that chance. It's not any better on the ground. We're just human lightning rods running around here.
Not if we can turn the lightning off.
Don't be sorry,
I
Justin.
don't
It's all good.
follow.
I have an idea. Rendezvous at my coordinates. We'll... Damn, they spotted me.
Sir? Sir! Can you two manage alone?
I can keep her stable. For a while.
Let's move.
Okay. I want to equip
Sam,
the...
do you have the Pathfinder's position?
Marking the nav point on your map.
Doesn't look far. Let's make this quick. We have to get there before the storm hits. No detours.
Okay, so that's how I open this.
What was my dad scouting for?
Now, how do I swap it? Is it just like I can't swap it right now? Is that the go?
Well, the Nap puts him near it.
Exercise caution. The storm front is already gaining intensity.
Nice to have you back, Sam. How about some good news next time?
Would love some extra health from something.
Ryder, your dad was in trouble. We have to
Yeah,
find
I get
him.
it.
We're gonna find the Pathfinder. Like, right now.
Alright, let's move.
Sam's right. We don't have much time.
Look, the rods. They're drawing the lightning away.
If we hug that wall, they might keep us safe.
Dead bodies here. Lightning didn't do this.
Incendiary rounds! My dad's been busy!
He was an N7. They don't mess around.
They sure don't.
Somebody was pretty clever with these rods.
Only way to survive here.
2, if you count shooting on sight.
Ow, ow.
We're close. The nav point shows my dad's up there.
There he is.
Sir,
Stay low.
who are these guys?
Visitors, just like us. I don't think they're native to the planet.
They're not. We found an abandoned lab. Like they've been studying the place.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
That surprises you.
You didn't think I would?
You never know what people are made of. Not until everything goes wrong.
Plenty of that on this mission.
Sir, you said something about the lightning.
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole planet. Interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop, the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
It would explain a cave we found. Plant life sheltered from the storm. From that tower.
It's a good bet. And I think if we can get in there and shut the tower down,
The lightning goes away.
and the shuttle can get us out of here, in theory. We just have to get past them.
It's a hell of a gamble. But we won't know until we get in there and try.
No illusions about this. It'll be a nasty fight the whole way.
If the riders are game, so am I. But we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. Problem is, we're outnumbered.
I've been working on that. We just need to change the math.
Oh. Right. Oh gosh.
Works for me.
Let's go!
Right behind you! Push ahead to the structure! Sam, load combat profile. Static amp interface mode.
Get some more ammo.
Have to keep an eye on our flank.
Not if we keep moving forward. Don't let him catch us.
How's your dad doing all of this? He's like a machine. No idea, but it's working.
We're getting carried.
Keep up!
Ready?
Let's get inside there. That's it! We're doing it! Not much farther!
Where are we going?
All the way to the top!
And then what?
We'll know when we get there!
Ugh. Oh, that hurt.
Almost fried me.
Don't stop. If we fall behind, we're dead.
Sam, give me engineer profile. Squad, on me!
Sir, where are you getting these profiles?
Little help from Sam.
What does that mean?
Just focus on the fight. We're almost there. This looks like a control center. Keep him off my back.
You heard him.
We made it. In one piece.
Not over yet. I need to get through that door over there.
Oh gosh. Is there health somewhere that I ran past here? Yeah.
What now?
I need to decipher the language.
There's more coming up.
Where?
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time. We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us. Where do you want us?
Okay. Cool. Oh, hang on, wait, here.
Right.
Got it. Watch it. Think I see movement.
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again.
A lot of people still counting on us. I'm just getting warmed up.
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry, we don't have long.
Hold both sides. Can't let them slip through. What is this place anyway? I don't know, but they sure want it back.
Ryder, don't go too far.
I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
That'll do it.
Just a little longer. Sir, any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
They're falling back.
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Decryption complete.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from
Man,
here.
the combat in this game is
Damn,
fun.
it's jammed. I need to take a look at it. I need your help over here.
Go, it's okay. We'll keep a lookout.
Put your back into it.
You really think we can shut this thing down?
I don't know yet. Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
Nothing on this planet is listened so far. Just be careful.
Worried about your old man, huh? I won't tell anyone. Come on. These are the moments that make it all worthwhile. Sam, begin translating.
A moment. Indexing. Translation complete.
Let's see what we have.
I'll be damned. It's working. You did it.
There's hope at least.
That's all anyone back in the Ark is looking for. Hope it'll work out.
Well, not if we stand around looking at sunsets. Let's get back to the shuttle and...
Oh no, my whole face? Do the...
Repeat! We need an emergency extraction now!
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long. Deep breath.
What are you...
Initiating transfer.
Move! He's going into cardiac arrest.
Pulse is weakening. Tell the Ark to prep medbay. Come on! Pulse dropping. We're losing.
It's a seizure. His brain can't handle the connection. Get him to sound node. Sam, what's the reading?
Ryder's implant is overloaded.
That's
I
Natalie
suggest a
Dormer.
hardwire connection.
Do it.
There!
Welcome back.
What happened?
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
What about the others?
Did the rest of the team make it? Hey, you're still with us. Guys, get to Sam Node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to? Sam. I didn't hear him.
You're up. Look here. And here?
My father. Where?
It was your life or his, and he chose you. I'm so sorry. I know this must be a blow.
Honestly, we weren't close. I never really knew him growing up.
I know he could be distant, but he once said that when his time came, he wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before.
What are we doing in Sam, Node?
Sam is now part of you, in a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder.
You can't be serious.
What's the matter? I think you're up for it.
It still goes against protocol. Cora, are you really okay with this?
I won't stand in the way of your dad's decision. It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you. I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon. He needs to rest first. He's got 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
Oh, I checked on your sister. There's still no change. But if you can pull through, so can she. A bit of your dad in both of you.
Your father will be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
Why did he do it? Why me?
Unknown, but he never acted without reason. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
Uh-oh. Who that? Uh-oh. he's not happy. That is a definitely unhappy person.
Ryder, good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus. It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
Oh,
Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is Arc Hyperion requesting docking clearance. Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse.
How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
All right. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
holy moly.
He gonna be okay, Ryder?
The captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
This should have been my father's moment.
But now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7, but we survived that.
Right. So, always keep a jump jet handy.
Captain wants to see a full-duty roster.
I just updated the charts.
Okay, folks.
All stations personnel report to duty stations.
Man, the responsibility now. It's just, I'm just some guy. How are people going to respect me? I'm just a dude.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew. Just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the Arks.
Means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one?
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead. Here we are.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody? Well, this...
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance. And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you. Current wait time for immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
There's a ping.
Plants are still alive.
It's like they didn't finish building it.
There's a guy. Maybe he's got champagne.
Hey, buddy.
Hi there. We're from Arc Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an Arc?
Is that a problem?
This is the Nexus, right? Pretty sure we parked in the right place.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
Of course, I'm sorry. It's just, we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it. I'm Tyrion Kandros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
We're definitely here.
Well, I've got a shipload of people that says we're here.
Of course, it's just... you're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center. Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to... We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true? They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
That's Kamel Nanjiani. We're here to assist.
We've heard about what happened, and we're ready to help.
We could use any supplies you have. Food, water, we're short on everything.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at him.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
Well, we came a long ways for nothing if I'm not.
We'll all die if you're not.
That's no way to treat a guest. I'm Nak Morkesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Very good.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Thanks for helping.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Okay.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
Hello, Console. You and I are going to be very good friends.
This as it comes in and
We'll get you all fixed up and ready to go in no time. As soon as we hook you up to all that
Okay, so now I'm just like talking with everyone now. Cool.
This is Nexus Control to Hyperion. It's good to have you here.
It's good to be here.
Excellent. Let's go over the docking checklist,
Choice
shall
do
we?
we have? All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father.
Oh gosh, it's very intense.
Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
In the moment, it saved my life. But it seems my father meant for me to get the role eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home. Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
What's the relationship with my father?
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends? Or...
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend. He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a pathfinder until they've path-found something. Much like a colonial director without colonies.
Failing outposts?
You've had no colony successes in over a year. How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire. The initiative promised a goal. Andromeda has not cooperated.
And if it had?
Beautiful utopian horseshit. Colonies that produce and support each other. The Nexus as Citadel, not headed by Tan, or even me.
Where are we going?
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
Thank you, Addison.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
So I don't think I want to go in just yet. I want to chat to people around.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
What am I going to do?
What's up?
It's not right. It's not fair.
Well,
What's wrong?
Oh my, you're... So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
What was the crime?
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have... There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
Of course.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
Tempest crew should report to the
Okay.
docking area at once.
Oh, but first, Kandros. Yo.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Tyrian Ark.
What's the word on the Tyrian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
It's your role.
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when we ran into a species we'd never seen before. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to warn the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
Hostile aliens.
My team ran into some not-so-friendly locals on the way here.
Bony crests, advanced tech, merciless sons of bitches. They're called the Ket. We've sighted them on several worlds already. I've seen how dangerous they are firsthand. They could take the Nexus apart. Someday Addison will believe me.
The Ket.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket.
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
Alright, see ya.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Alright.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
The Ket. Is this someone who I'm supposed to talk to?
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Nilken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
A Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
That's not why I'm here.
I'm not here to exile you. Told your wife I'd look into things.
At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
Arguments happen.
Last I checked, getting into a spat wasn't against the law.
There's more. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. A witness saw the chief's chest explode.
So it was unintentional?
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
The evidence will decide.
I'll check out the evidence. Maybe something doesn't add up.
It'd be nice to have someone with an open mind looking at it. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion.
It sounds like, from what he was saying, he just did it. Like it was an accident, but he did just shoot him. You know?
Power coupling is complete.
No news on the Tyrian Ark yet. Or is this militia business?
Murder case.
I spoke with Nilken Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own.
No, that would definitely not
The
help.
mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
Isn't that a reach?
It doesn't seem right to put all that on him.
Of course it isn't, but that's the perception. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
That matters.
That is the difference between murder and accidental death.
In this case, motive plus opportunity plus eyewitness account equals murder. Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Goodbye.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Remember, I'm pulling up the thing.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
The Nexus versus Colonist Nilkin, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilkin. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to... No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Yeah, that's pretty incriminating. Have you listened to this, love? That is pretty damning. Speak with witness Shaw.
Hyperion's inventory lists galactic scout cookies.
Wait, really? Seriously? I want them.
All right, moving on. Docking clamps.
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilkin murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the Chief. He looked right at Nilkin and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Were there cat there?
Did you see any cat in the vicinity?
Nilkin said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Did Nilkin regret it?
Did Nilkin seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilkin in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been guilt. The reality of the act sinking in.
Could have, doesn't matter. Why was the Chief shocked?
If they'd fought and Nilkin threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The Chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
Do you agree with the Chief?
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
Thanks.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
Yeah, look, a lot of what she said was very, I think this, and oh, it's sad that based on not fact.
More power from the Hyperion. All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we've found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, The Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Don't play games with me.
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Yeah, that's true.
Where's my ship?
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam Node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
Ryder, you may have a less than flattering view of me, but I want to express my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
They're as much a part of the initiative as the human arc. We'll find them.
We have to. Tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
Yes. I'm looking into the Nilkenrensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to Eos and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
The body can reveal much.
The more certain we can be, the better.
All right, but let's keep it quiet. I don't want people thinking we're reopening the case. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
Goodbye.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Of course, as you pointed out, we need each other. Our futures depend on each other's success.
Speak with Kesh and the scientists. Okay.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
Is it paranoia?
You know what they say. It's not paranoia.
If someone is out to get you, yeah. Third time this week. It's getting worse. First one was small stuff. This one could have hurt bad if I'd been closer.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
This has to stop.
Whoever's doing this has to be stopped before someone gets seriously hurt.
That's what I'm trying to do. But I'm an engineer, not a PI. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Sure thing. What can I do?
if you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
Nice. Okay. Journal. Not that yet. So I need to go to EOS for that. But let's do this.
Find out why. Be careful.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the Saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Did I do that? I guess I might have done it with my Omni tool.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
No stand up there. Too small for lizards.
Be surprised. There's also turbines in the seed bank.
Nobody's making creeper in Andromeda.
You'd be surprised.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion. All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the Saboteur used.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
This panel.
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
Alright, time to go say something.
Technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
Oh, below. Okay.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
Hey, Cora.
Hey there.
You okay? Those guys really grilled you. And Addison. First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
Yeah. Meeting Addison was...
Interesting.
She doesn't know you. I do. And you're doing fine.
I appreciate it.
I worked out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it.
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your sister's doing.
Yeah, I want to. So, where am I going for this one? Confront the Saboteur. I need to go to the habitation deck. Zoom. don't know what to expect here.
Zara Kellis?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Callis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patel's. A third party seems likely.
Looks like someone is using both you and Raj to cover their tracks.
They'd need pretty high-level access for that. Still, it's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
All right. Back to operations. We could check on my sister in Cryo Base soonish. Security footage 1. Network access instability detected. Timestamp scrambled. Playback corrupted.
This file is useless. Let's check another.
I should have assumed that. Security footage 2. Network access instability regurgitated. Timestamp scrambled. System restore required.
And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another. This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Scan security people.
Biometrics do not match.
Are people just okay with me doing this? This seems weird.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Inaccurate match.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Habitation deck.
Negative match. Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
Is that what you call it?
Is that what sabotage is called these days? Work?
You're pretty arrogant for the new kid. You don't even know what's been going on.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
I sympathize, but...
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
It's not up to me.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision. That'll be the day.
Skills. Nice. Oh my gosh, nice. I just got 3 more. What do I like? Tactical cloak is sweet. Maybe I'll hold on to the points for now. Nice. Alright. So hang on, just wait. What? Is that it? Oh. Okay. If I go check on my sister. Nigel.
I'll make it right, Dash. Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
He's a hero, man.
His sacrifice won't be forgotten.
Agreed. Everything I do will be for him. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
Will.
Ryder, good to see you. Damn shame about your dad, though. I'm sorry we couldn't save him.
How'd he die?
I haven't heard how he died.
Like a hero. That's how. That's the only part that matters. I've met one Pathfinder. Well, 2 with you. But I figure that's the way to go. Taking your last breath on an uncharted world.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Now I just need to make sure your sister here pulls through.
How is she?
How's Sarah doing?
Her condition's stable. I see signs of REM activity in the brain, so she's dreaming. Means all the wiring still works.
How'd this happen?
It was dumb luck, really. We hit the Scourge at the worst possible moment, just as the stasis revival was kicking in. It's a vulnerable moment coming out of a 600-year nap, then wham! Circuits fried and overloaded the neural pathways. Don't worry, I'm on it. We're not losing another Ryder.
Goodbye.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
Don't be a stranger. If anything changes with Sarah, I'll let you know.
It's down here for me to check on.
Hi there. I'm Jean Garson, founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I'm here to welcome you to a whole new galaxy. The good news is, the hard part's over. We're here. If you have any questions now, just ask.
Okay. Nothing really else down there. Okay, so what do I want to do next? Speak with Kesh and the scientists. Yeah. To ops. Sorry, just one sec.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
Okay.
But the planet was toxic. What if they store oxygen in porous tissue, like Quiro's rockfish?
Yes, but also, talk to me.
You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what
Who's
we
that?
need.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Herrick, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
What are your specialties?
What fields do you study?
Eric's into life sciences. I do planetary geology, oceanography, rocks and runoff. Aradana's the space and math whiz.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
Sure.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
And Kesh.
Yes, I know the... There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
Your job.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
Okay, I'm done for now.
Nothing more for now.
Try not to die out there.
I will. Okay, nice. Journal. So, EOS. This is EOS as well. EOS, however you want to say it. Then... imagining that's just around. Okay, and this is what we're doing. Let's go to the ship.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Zoom.
Hello, Ryder. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that
Yeah,
about?
pretty much, Snail.
You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You wouldn't need to say that to someone who wasn't at risk of dying.
It seemed best we speak alone.
Like, you wouldn't just say that to a baker. Don't hide things.
Sam, if we're going to work together, you can't keep hiding things from me.
Apologies. I am simply following your father's wishes.
What was he keeping secret?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required.
Whoa.
Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
Keeping things like this secret just makes everyone suspicious. Like you're up to something.
Alec didn't think others would understand. He viewed it as a symbiotic relationship, benefiting us both.
What do you get out of this?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Wow.
That's pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew some would fear it.
Yeah, he's got a point. So what does this mean for the two of us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Profiles allow Sam to configure Ryder's implant for superior battlefield performance. Select a profile and press the A to activate it. Already gathered so far as your response to making an impact on the outcome of the game. Yes, that is how Mass Effect has worked for a long, long time. That's the way that these games typically work. And so you can build rapport and relationships with other NPCs and things in the game based on your responses. And so there's typically 4 styles of response. There's professional, logical, and then 2 others that are more empathetic. One is like caring, and the other one is kind of just, you know, a bit of a laugh. Never played it before. This is all new to me. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think all of the Mass Effect games are on Game Pass. Because we're playing this because it is a part of Game Pass. Mass Effect. Yep, Mass Effect 2, 3, and Andromeda all on Game Pass. Yep. Okay. Ooh. Yes. Let's save it there. Go to your ship.
Pathfinder, Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone but you. It's open now.
Thank you.
Printed books.
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too. Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Neat.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like.
Archive system.
What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted. That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
I say, and I'm imagining it's the same for all of them. What's in the general log? Final entry. Ooh, other topics. Final entry.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Sarah. Dr. Tapero says she'll be fine, but she's my daughter. How can I not worry? I hate to leave her like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
That is sad. You can't live your life with remorse like that. Haha. It's the Normandy. Sidearm.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
There's so a memory is unlocked here in Sam Node?
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay. Something new every
What a
day.
memory.
Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators.
It's Clancy Brown.
But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
Alec,
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
he told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
No.
Not on my watch.
Wow. Hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
I would hope so. Mom's life was worth fighting for.
It would seem his obstinance extended to me as well.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently logged. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course.
Dang, okay. Clancy Brown, for those of you who don't know, is Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob SquarePants. He also plays the Warden in Shawshank Redemption. I forget. Warden someone. I forget the name. He's an insane voice actor, like prolific. Docking bay.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
Whoa. Holy moly.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
What's the rush?
Just don't want to waste any more time.
Hold it, hold it. You're not going anywhere.
Go away, Ben.
Damn it.
Whatever happened, it wasn't me. I just got here.
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder.
Nice, I like her.
All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Very sweet. This is a cool ship.
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Ah, glad to see you looking well.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
This will be an adventure.
It's really gonna be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Okay, this is where we're going to take a break, guys. We're going to be back in about an hour's time.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
In and out. Make sure you check out the Game Pass for Mass Effect Andromeda and all of the other Mass Effect games, for that matter. I'll put on some pre-recorded content until I come back. So, see you shortly.